So you can think of a function as like a machine where you are giving an input and you will get an output. So in this machine, notice how you have, if you put 3 into the machine, you'll get an output of 8. If you put 10, your output would be 29. So go ahead and list those down. And then try to figure out what would based on the rule of the function or the machine, try to figure out the output if your input 5. How about -1? And then figuring out the pattern will lead us to write a rule for the machine. Now, for example, I have here a table of values for x, which are the input, and y for the outputs. Okay? So notice how y is actually depending on x. So we're looking for something or a rule that will tell us what to do with x in order to get y. Okay. Based on the pattern, for -2 to go into -4, it actually gets multiplied by 2. Same thing for -1. 0, 1 times 2 is 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. So now we can say that the rule is y must equal 2x. Now we're going to look at how do we write functions. Okay? We use a rule such as y equals 2x, and what we're going to do is we're going to change that y into what we call f of x. Okay? Take note that f does not mean that f is being multiplied by x, but it's just saying that the input x would be inputted for the x in the function. So that y equals 2x turns into f of x equals 2x. So essentially, f of x is just equal to the y value. It's just another way of writing functions. So we know that x is the input and f of x is the output, or y. So make sure to take note of avoiding that f is not being multiplied by x.